To explain the idiosyncrasies of the course, we asked the defending champion, young Steve Wise of Texas, to take us around right from the start.
During the start, the most important thing is to make sure you get a good jump at the flag, don't get very much wheel spin on the rear wheel, and you don't want the front end to come up at all. You want to have all your weight on the front of the bike. And then that right-hand turn we're going to make, the next right-hand turn after the start we're going to make is very, very slick because they have drag races here and there's a lot of rubber there. You have to really have your weight corrected right on the bike. You have to have the bike kind of leaned over, and you have to have your weight more or less on the opposite side of the motorcycle. And the gears, I'll probably shift gears twice going down that downhill straightaway from second to third. Then I'll be downshifting back to first gear for the next right-hand turn, using a lot of front brake coming in that turn. I mean a lot of front brake. From coarse pavement, we change back to slick pavement again. And I won't put my foot out at all there. I more or less just try to slide it through that turn, probably half throttle. Down the straightaway and up the straightaway hill there, you want to keep tucked in as much as you possibly can. I'm going to try to be getting under the pan of the gas tank if I can. Coming to the downhill section, you have to just really clamp on the front brake going downhill. Slow down from around 115 miles an hour to 5 miles an hour. You make the real tight right-handed turn at the bottom of the hill, which coming out of a slow turn like that, the front end always wants to come up. All the time the front end always wants to wheelie. So you have to keep your weight over the front of the bike as much as possible. And you can't just jam right into the dirt right off the bat because the wheels are gonna spin a lot. So you gotta be really cautious right there. You hit a little jump, go underneath the tunnel, come an uphill part of the dirt, then come into the flat track left-handed turn. Be sure you keep your bike in a good part of the power range. You don't want to let it bog, you don't want to let it rev too high. And it's also left-handed, so you can't shift because I'm going to have my foot down, and my shifter's on the left-hand side, so I can't shift. And that's another thing in motocross. We're so used to squaring turns up. You want to keep an arc to that turn. You can't square that turn. You have to keep a nice, smooth, fast rhythm, what I would call an arc. You go over the TT jump, which you want to cross from the right-hand side of the track. You want to go over the jump, and when you land, you want to be on the left-hand side of the track, so you can be set up for the next right-handed turn. This is one of the trickiest parts of the track because you're coming down the hill on the dirt, crossing over the wood of the bridge, and you're going to be braking during this time, so you're going to have wood, dirt, and the pavement all three in a row. So it makes it very, very tricky. You go through that next chicane, and then the most important thing is just to keep your momentum up without sliding through the chicane, and get back down that straightaway.
The course through the eyes of the defending champion, Steve Wise. So we've met the course and the champ. There's the scene in the starting area as the riders prepare. We'll be right back.